I think we've all seen those 100-day videos where people try to accomplish as much as they can in 100 days of survival Minecraft as possible. Well, this is the story of how it took me over 200 days just to build one dumb little house. Building a house wasn't my only goal though. I also set off to install a fully functional Create mod workshop complete with super smelters, mechanical crafters, crushing wheels, and everything else we might need to make the future of the series just a little bit easier. Oh, by the way, did I mention this is hardcore mode? Which means we only have one shot at making this world something like you've never seen before. Well, you might have seen something like this before. I don't know. I can't keep up with everything. But I do know that mine's gonna be better. Alright, enough wasting time. Let's start this world and get going. Wow, this is nice. Without the N. I mean, you guys know how this goes. We gotta punch down some trees. Let's go ahead and scoop up some cobblestone because we're definitely going to be needing this stuff. And with that, we got 57 cobblestone. So let's go ahead and make a pickaxe. So we can go ahead and gather up all of this. Andesite. Yeah, that's right. Andesite is actually going to be very useful with the Create mod. Okay, 4 stacks of andesite should hold us over for quite a while. So now I'll go ahead and gather up the coal since I know it's been killing you guys. Well, I wasn't planning on doing a full mining trip already, but considering it's nighttime, let's just see what this cave has to offer. Dog, where is the rest of this dungeon? Okay, I'll take that, why not? Really running out of inventory space here, but I do want these. Dude, what is happening down there? What's going on? Well, I feel a little bit better now that we're rocking full iron gear, but I would still like to try and find me some of them blue rocks. So, let's get back to mining. Oh my god, I finally got a diamond! And it's only one, go figure. Dude, what am I gonna get rid of for this one freaking diamond? Glowberries it is, I guess. Oh, there is another one, my bad, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. Well, now that we've got a full set of iron armor, 2 whole diamonds, and more raw iron that we could shake a stick at, let's go get some food, dude. I am so sick of eating glowberries. First, I just gotta find my way out of this wretched cave. Oh, look at all this iron! Oh, and we got another diamond. Dude, I'm so happy I decided to mine this iron vein. Oh, there's 2 of them. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more, please. Please, please. Let's go! Ah! I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. I just got so excited. Oh, there's more! Dude, this cave is beautiful. All right, I can't sprint anymore, so I'm for real leaving now. Oh, can't run. Come on. Shield, please work, please. Okay. Oh. Dude, that never gets less scary for me. Get me out of this cave. I'm done. I'm done. Look. They're Ah! Oh my god. Okay, I want to leave. Oh, okay. We're out of here. We are so out of here, dude. I'm just staircasing out of here. We don't got time for this. Ah! Oh my god, my shield broke. We gotta go. Oh, we gotta go. Okay, please be safe journeys. I will see you guys on the surface if I survive. Honestly, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this golden apple because 1, I would like to be able to sprint, and 2, that regen is really tasty right now. Of course it's nighttime when I get up here. Why wouldn't it be? Why would it not be? Come on, dude, I'm just trying to take a nap. Leave me alone. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Okay, guys, as you can tell, I got a little base camp set up here. I got my copper smelting down in this blast furnace, and my zinc smelting over here. Just a little bit of temporary storage. And I do got a little bit of wheat going, but I would really rather have some cows. So, let's get out there and start looking for them. Hey buddy, you're not looking too hot. I think you forgot to take your medicine. There you go. That should do you. Oh my god, I finally made it home. And I probably should have made a fenced-in area before I brought all these guys here. Oh, my bad, my bad. Okay, guys, things are really starting to come along here. We got a full belly, we got animals back at the house, and we even have an income of crops. So I think it's about time we go find some diamonds and upgrade our drip. Okay, I've been mining for quite a while now, and I still only have 5 diamonds. So I think we take this basic diamond pickaxe and give her an upgrade. Give me that back. First, I just gotta make my way back out of the mines. Oh, hello. Hey, fellas. You ready to work? Oh yeah, I like your attitude. Yeah, that's right. I got a mod that makes this just a little bit easier for me. Get over it. It saves me just a little bit of time. I don't care what you think. This is my series. Ooh, I really want that mending book so bad. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. There's one very specific book that I'm after, and I'm not stopping until I get it. Boom, there it is. That actually didn't take any time at all. Bro, I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. So let's turn this guy into a Fletcher and get a whole ton of emeralds. Oh my god, you already got rid of your fortune book? Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go, and it's even better this time. I'll take it. Thank you. And I'm actually gonna grab some bookshelves while I'm here too. This guy's gonna help us out a ton when it comes to getting our enchanting setup going. This guy's gonna help out a ton when it comes to setting up our enchanting setup. This guy's gonna help us out a ton when it comes to getting our... As a matter of fact, why don't we go chop down a couple more trees? Until we have enough bookshelves. And now to make the journey back to our base camp so we can do some enchanting. Come on, first enchant, be a good one. Come on, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Can we go for efficiency 5? No. Okay. What the hell is that? Unpopular opinion, but I'm actually gonna see what the boots are looking like. Death Strider, I like that. Please give me Feather Falling. If you give me Feather Falling right now, I'll scream. I'll scream. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and enchant a shovel while we're at it. Alright, what the hell? Oh my god, I almost forgot to add my Fortune 3 book. And I did forget to name it. Great. There we go. That's better. Well, now that we got our Fortune 3 pickaxe, we better get back to mining. This time, I'm not leaving the mines until I have full diamond gear. Well, our gear definitely isn't maxed out, but it'll do the trick for now. Let's move on to something else. And I think we should probably find somewhere to live before this little monster right here gets too far out of hand. So... Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we found our spot. It's definitely going to take a little bit of work, but the potential is there. If I do a little cheat cam here real quick, we can see there's actually a pretty good amount of room up here on this hill. And I think this spot right here will be perfect for our Create workshop. Oh yeah, dude, this spot is so perfect. Just wait, just wait. We're gonna have it so beautiful in no time at all. So now that we got our spot, I swear we're gonna actually start building our house now. Now there is one major thing holding us back right now, and that is we need to do some terraforming. And we have a whole lot of blocks to place, so we better get stuck. Oh wow, look at yo, that was the fakest. So we better get started. Oh my god, I can't. So we finally got the terraforming all finished here, and as you could probably tell, I might have went a little bit overboard here. I mean, it is literally day 96 already. But you know what? I'm pretty happy I took the time to do this because I love building at the top of hills, but I usually build the staircases last like a dumb. But now that we actually have some room to work with, we can finally start building our house. After we go gather up all the blocks. Wait. Hold up. I just remembered that this is a Create series. Why have we been gathering blocks like a schmuck this whole time? Yeah, let's head back to the base real quick. I think it's time we start working smarter because I have been working way too harder. Now to get started with the Create mod, we're gonna have to do a ton of crafting. We're gonna need andesite alloys, andesite casings, shafts, gearboxes, small cogwheels, large cogwheels, chain drives, water wheels, rope pulleys. Okay, maybe we don't need all that stuff right now, but it will come in handy later. So now we have a bunch of Create components in our inventory, but that really doesn't do much for us. We're gonna have to go ahead and set up a temporary Create workshop so we could actually put these components to use. And luckily earlier when I was gathering up andesite, I dug out a pretty good sized room. So first we'll plop down our water wheels for power, and obviously they're gonna need some water so they can actually spin. Then we'll plop down a depot right here with a mechanical press above it. And we actually gotta power this thing if we want it to work, so we'll hook up a shaft coming out of the water wheels, right into a vertical gearbox, and another one right there, and a shaft in between. Now if we throw down some iron ingots, bonk, we get iron plates. But good golly, is this thing slow. Oh my god. So while that thing's over there running, we'll come over here and throw down some stairs and waterlog them. Then over here, we'll throw down a chest with some hoppers coming into it and some trapdoors to keep the lava in place. And we'll go ahead and cover that up. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, wow, Bales, a cobblestone generator. So cool and modded. Well, why don't you put this in your juice box and suck it? We're gonna install 3 mechanical drills. And to power these, we'll go ahead and use some encased chain drives, a vertical gearbox right here, and some shafts linking up to the rest of our machines. And there we go, the drills are drilling. We're gonna have cobblestone coming in for days. Well, more like cobblestone for minutes, because this thing is slow as hell. But it should be able to get us a good bit of cobblestone while we're gathering up the rest of the materials. Let's see how our iron's doing. Okay, 40 iron sheets, that should be good for now. Because now we can make a mechanical saw. But before we put our saw to use, I'm gonna need about 6 gold plates. So... ah, come on. It was so close. You're ruining my cinematic shot. Now we'll take our gold sheets, and we'll use them to make some sunglasses, a screwdriver, and a backpack. Dude, the toolbox is so clutch. Look at this. I could just stick all this in here, no problem at all. And we can use the wrench to pick it up nice and easy. And we can use the wrench... never mind. And we can use the wrench to pick it up nice and easy. And you guys aren't even gonna believe how amazing the mechanical saw is. Check this out. Bomb, put the hand crank right there, give it a little spin, and just wait for it, wait for it. Oh, come on now, look at that! Use the wrench to pick her up, and onto the next tree. And the whole time we're doing this, the drills are back at the base getting us as much cobblestone as we need. And I could just sit here and hand crank all my wood out. Yeah, I'd say we're officially working smarter and not harder. All right, no more wasting time. Let's go get all the materials for this house now. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to start building. I mean, I don't know why there's such a big rush. It's only day 150. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, after 164 long days, we finally have our first house. It took so long. And I know what you guys are thinking, like, Bales, you really you're outdid with this one. Now, obviously, we can't spend 2 full days on every house we build in the series, but I wanted to make sure we had something that'll last us for quite some time. We don't have any electro wings yet, but we can pretend we did with free cam. Whoosh, whoosh. But yeah, dude, I am super happy with the way this thing turned out. This just might be the best house I've ever built. And not only did this thing come with a banging exterior, but it's fully loaded with a super sweet interior. Oh, just close that up right there. The interior on this place is insane. But you're just gonna have to take my word for it because we're gonna check that out a little bit later. Why don't we go check out the interior of the Nether instead? Because I have 9 of these empty blaze burners that I gotta fill up with, you guessed it, blazes. But first I gotta actually track down a Nether fortress. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's not what we're here for, but can we get a Wither Skull first try? Oh, imagine. What about you, big dog? Oh well. Oh my god. Well, I guess we got another chance. Dude, all those wither skeletons and no skull. But these guys are what I'm really here for. Yoink. Yoink. There's another guy down there. But if we could find a spawner, we could fill up all these guys in one shot. Oh my god, this fortress is massive, dude. Oh, and there we go. Yoink. And yoink. Oh, I didn't mean to place it down. All right, see you later. Don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Actually, I do need some blaze rods. All right, go ahead. You can spawn. Completely forgot I got fire resistance. Gentlemen. I'm here for your rods. Pause. Yeah, 29 should be good for now. Now all we need is... Ooh, a chest. Oh, it actually had nether wart in it. Let's go. There we go. There's the nether wart room I'm looking for. Oh, my bad, dude. My bad. Yo, I said my bad. Yeah, I've seen enough. We got what we came for. Get me out of here. So now that we made it back in one piece, we can use these blaze burners to get some brass. Right after I actually put an interior on this place. Oh, I knew I should have done that earlier. You guys know I love to procrastinate. All right, let's get this over with. Alright, now that we got some room to play with, let's start installing some Create workstations, baby. You know, aka the entire purpose of this video. Only took us about 180 days to get there, no big deal. That being said, there is absolutely no time to waste at all, so let's get started on the first workstation. And starting over here, why don't we use this space for a mechanical press and 2 mechanical mixers, one with a blaze burner and one without. And there we have it, our first workstation is officially complete. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and fire this bad boy up right away, then throw in some zinc and some copper so I can get some brass. Well, too bad this lousy little mixer isn't spinning fast enough, but if I go ahead and attach a hand crank, somehow that's fast enough. So let me sit here and mix up some brass and I'll get right back to you. Oh my god, finally, dude, that took forever. Oh, and it only did 1 stack. Oh, come on. Honestly, that's fine for now. We'll save the rest for later. And moving right along, the next workstation I would like to make is a precision mechanism assembly line. First, we'll need some deployers and some smart chutes. I'll change this shaft out for a gearbox, put in some encased chain drives here, and then I'll add a shaft here and here to connect the conveyor belt with andesite casing, of course. And then I'll slap down a chest here with a funnel on the back for the input. Make sure that's set to output, and I'll hide a shaft away in the wall to power our deployers. Oh, that's not how that goes. Dude, finally, that took forever to place. Oh my god. Now I have a chest right here to pick up the items as they come off the conveyor belt, with a funnel going in, of course. And for now, we'll put a dark oak log just to support the chest. And then I'll add some hoppers going into the deployers with barrels on top. Now the deployers actually need some ingredients, so I'll add in my cogwheels, my large cogwheels, and my iron nuggets. Now, as soon as I add these golden sheets into this chest right here, the whole machine should kick off. And there it goes. Look at her go. Man, I'm such a genius. Now, the machine is working, but these mechanisms are still incomplete. And that's because they actually have to pass through this machine 5 times before they're finished. So let's plop them back in and keep it going. And look at that, 9 precision mechanisms, not a single one failed. You'll love to see it. But now I'd like to upgrade the setup just a little bit more so I don't have to manually move the mechanisms back and forth when they're not finished. So for starters, I'm going to remove this funnel and this chest and log. I'm going to plop down a depot right here with the vertical gearbox coming out of the conveyor belt and a barrel next to that gearbox. Next, I'll need a mechanical arm. I'll want a smart chute going into the barrel and a brass funnel going into this chest right here. Now I want the mechanical arm to take from the depot and deposit to the chute and the funnel. Now I'll put this right here. Now to make sure this thing works the way we want it to, we're gonna need 2 filters. One that says yes precision mechanisms and one that says never precision mechanisms. So we'll put the white list over here on our output chest and the black list over here on our input chest. So now if we throw in some golden sheets, now we can see the mechanical arm doing its job and everything is working perfectly. And pretty soon in this chest here, there'll be some more of these beautiful precision mechanisms automatically. Well guys, I thought to myself, you know what? I bet I can make this thing smaller, and that is exactly what I did. Look at it, it's so beautiful. It fits in a 3-wide space. Oh my god, I just love this mod so much. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, I pretty much just got rid of the output chest. I'm pulling everything off of the end of the conveyor belt instead of a depot. And now finished products stay in the chest, but the brass funnel is filtering it so it doesn't pull out the completed precision mechanisms, only the incomplete ones like that one right there. And moving right along yet again, let's use this space right here to make an andesite casing machine. Now this one should be really easy to make, so I'll put a saw right here in the middle, a depot next to that. We'll run our power through the wall from the other deployers into yet another deployer. I'll put a hopper going into the saw with a chest on top, and I'll throw a hopper into this deployer for the andesite casing, put a barrel up top for a little extra storage, then I'll throw some linear chassis right here to get this thing powered, then I'll throw down a chest on top of a trap door with a brass funnel set to input, with a filter set to only allow andesite casing. So now if we throw some andesite alloy in here and some dark oak logs in here, we'll see the logs get stripped and then the deployer turn them into casings. And then all of those will end up right here in this chest. And once again, dude, just look how small I was able to get this machine. I love it so much. Now for my next trick, I'd like to put an automatic super smelter right where that wall is. And there we have it. That's a finished super smelter. I don't remember if I turned off fire tick or not, so I guess if my house starts burning down, then we'll get our answer. But for now, let's just throw some cobblestone in this chest and see if it works. And it does not. The conveyor belt is moving way too fast. Not to worry though, we can just craft up a rotation speed controller and we'll put it down right here, hook it up with a large cogwheel, and now we can crank this thing down to about 8 and we'll see if that works. And now look at it go. It looks like the stone's actually getting done before the end of the conveyor belt, which means we could probably speed it up just a little bit more. Let's try 12, see how that works. Oh, beautiful, dude. It barely smelt in time, but it does. It gets there just in time right before it gets to the funnel. So anything I want smelted goes into this chest and then ends up in this chest down here. And now that that's out of the way, let's head upstairs here where I think I'm going to install the mechanical crafter. Okay, so we got the mechanical crafter all finished here, and yeah, this is probably the easiest workstation of this entire video. I mean, all it really takes is some crafting and some placing. And we'll make use of this a little later. For now, I want to get started on our next 2 workstations right over here. Now, this station is going to be another easy one. This is just a simple little manual bulk washing station. And just like that, the washing station is finished. I told you this was another easy one, but now I can wash some gravel, try to get some iron nuggets, or I could turn concrete powder into concrete, or the gravel can disappear. No big deal. Oh, but the concrete works. See, the station's not useless. It does have some purpose. Well, I am fresh out of andesite alloy, which means we finally get to use our brand new mixer to make some more. Except it's not fast enough still. Oh my god, that's so annoying. All right, let's install another rotation speed controller, and let's just crank this bad boy up to like 64. And look at that, baby. She's purring. Dude, that thing is like actually zooming right now. Oh my god. And now that we have more andesite alloy, I'm going to use the washing station as a reference to build 2 exact copies right over here. The only difference is one has campfires for cooking and one has soul campfires for haunting. Oh yeah, look at that. Easy peasy, never need fuel again. And I can use this to get wither roses and glow ink. That is insane. Then over here in the corner, I want to set up another basin and mechanical mixer wombo combo, except this one will be automatically filled up with water from our tank out back. And then I can use this bad boy for making things like mud. Probably not the most important machine I built, but I do like it. We're down to the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. Only 2 more workstations remain. And for the last 2, we're gonna have to fire up the mechanical crafter because I need a couple pairs of crushing wheels. Let's get the easier of the 2 out the way first, which will be the manual crushing wheel setup. And there we go. That's a functional crushing wheel setup. Listen, it's not the prettiest thing in the world just yet, but trust me, we'll get there. For now, what's important is that I can throw gravel in here and it starts crushing into sand. And you can use these things for a bunch of other things too. They're actually pretty freaking useful. Which brings us to our last workstation, the big dog, the ore processing setup. This one's about to take a whole lot of brain power that I'm not prepared to give. So let's get started. This thing looks insane, dude. Oh my god. So I just went and mined up a whole bunch of ores quick just so we could test this thing out, because while I'm super happy with the way it looks, I'm not quite sure if it even actually works yet. So big moment of truth, here we go. Okay, it's not working at all. I think the crushing wheels are spinning the wrong way. So I'll just put a gearbox here and here. Now the crushing wheels are spinning the other way and the belts are still spinning the way they should. So let's give this another go. Is it working? Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's going out of this funnel right here. I think it's working. Look, 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 look. Crunch, 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 crunch. It worked. Wait, I am such a dumbass. The crushing wheels were spinning the right way all along. I just forgot I was supposed to have an input chest right here. This is the next day. I was working on this last night and I completely forgot about that chest. So now I'll stick my ores in here. No, this belt is spinning the wrong way. Okay, let's try this one more time. I think I got it working now. Okay, zinc's moving up. Did it go through? Oh my god. I gotta get a filter on this funnel somehow. Yeah, neither one of these funnels have filters. I'm so dumb, dude. This thing is not ready. Okay, if this thing doesn't work this time, I'm actually just gonna blow it up. So, moment of truth, yet again. I really do got faith in it this time, though. It's going up the fan. That's a good sign. It's crushing. Okay, crunch, 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 crunch. It's not exactly the fastest. Oh, there it goes. Sorry, I didn't even mean to speak. What's the fan blow my free cam down? How powerful these fans? You blow Ghost Head down. Oh, great. Now I lost the zinc. Is it back there washing? I don't know. I can't see it. Oh, that funnel's set to input, not output. No problemo. All right, what is this? Like take number 98? Let's give it a go. Iron's getting washed. Coming down the conveyor belt, nice and slow. Oh my god, I think it's at like the perfect speed. Dude, I think it's working. So now I'll just go ahead and dump the rest of my ores in and let this bad boy run. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing has been busy crushing through all of my ores, and I have been busy decorating this place. Just look around. Dude, you can't tell me this isn't amazing. Look at the carpeted stairs, dude. This is why I love mud in Minecraft. Look at that. We got the super smelter, the crusher, the blowers. We got the mixers, the andesite casing machine, random workstation number 1, the mud maker, and we even have an elevator that leads to the next episode.